Welcome back, Central Illinois. Time now is 11:21. It is that time of year for the Peoria Historical Society. You can get your tickets for the annual holiday home tour. Colleen Johnson, the executive director for the PHS, joins us now with more. Good morning.
Good morning. You know how excited I always am when I get to be on your show.
You know what? Every time you come on, my heart just beats a little harder.
Oh, I'm so glad. Because you love Peoria.
Yes.
And you love Peoria history.
I love hearing about what you have to offer.
That's
and this
right.
weekend, you've got a double dip for us.
This is the time we've all been waiting for. And I was excited before I came. But, you know, I watch your weather. I follow because you guys are always right.
And I stay on them, too. I make sure they get it right.
Well, I heard, you guys don't know this happens, but he says, this time I want just the truth.
Yes.
I want the actual real weather, and we got it, and we're going to have the best weather this weekend.
All right.
So you're going to all come out. I've talked to several people at the station. A whole bunch of you guys are coming out, so you're going to see famous people as you're walking around. You can get their autographs, but they're all coming out because we've already sold over 300 tickets for the holiday home tour because you guys have helped us so much with promoting this, letting people know the good things that are happening. And we have 6 houses on tour this year.
Wow.
You do not want to miss any of these houses. So you've got our 2 museum houses, but the fun thing we were able to do this year to make it easy, because we care about our guests, we care about your well-being more than anything, you're going to be able to come to my museum house on Moss Avenue, go right next door, and see the Murray Baker house, which Murray Baker started Caterpillar. So people haven't been able to get in this house for years and years and see it.
And you're making it happen now.
Or making it happen. You're going to be just awed by it.
Now, I was reading this online. You get to pick and choose where you want to go, right?
You start wherever you want. So say, I don't want to do Moss right at the beginning. I want to go over to Glen Oak. I want to start at the Flanagan House, the oldest standing house in Peoria.
It's our other knowledge.
Look at me. And it's like I know history or something. And the house next door is on tour. So you just park here and here. You get those 2 houses. Then you have another house on Moss Avenue that's been on HGTV. Not as good as this station, but I hear it's pretty good. Yeah, you want to know something about, you know, home stuff.
We'll have a backup just in case.
Oh, totally. Because something else to watch, you know, when you take a break.
Exactly.
You take a break.
Exactly.
So that house is spectacular. It's a Tudor revival.
Wow. Huge
house. And then the Benassi law firm building. That house dates back, it was built as a single-family residence in the late 1800s, like 1885.
Wow.
And it then became Borland Mortuary. Okay, so you're going to get to go down to the basement and see where they would bring the bodies in.
Okay.
There are a few little haunted stories we have.
Wow.
Then you can see where the bodies were stored. It's a little macabre down there.
Okay.
Christmas macabre. But the building itself is just phenomenal.
You just offered a little bit of everything for everyone that comes out. Wow,
so we're also going to have our curator there with the Historical Society, and she's going to have a talk with people as you come through the upstairs about some of our artifacts that we've brought there, some extra things to see, to learn a little bit more about history of this great town that we live in.
Wow, that is amazing.
It's going to be so much fun.
So here's the big question, I guess. People are interested. How do they go about getting tickets?
We've made it so easy. 309tix.com, 309tix. You get those tickets for $20 in advance. If you just don't get around to it and you're not sure what you're going to do, show up at the door, and for $25, start anywhere you want, and you can do it over 2 days if you'd like, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
So Saturday in the afternoon, start from 5 to 9, Sunday from 1 to 5.
All right, sounds good. And there's the information there on your screen. Colleen, thank you so much for coming in again.
Thank you. And I'm going to be back next month because we're going to have more stuff going on, right?
I love it. Yes, definitely. Yes. You're always welcome to come on in.
Thank you so much.
And if you or someone you know would like to be a part of our Community Corner segment, all you need to do is head to our website, 25newsnow.com, click on the Community Corner tab, submit a form, and we hope to see you here on the show. We'll be right back with more news and weather.